So, you didn't buy Virgin Galactic before this huge run up, and now you have FOMO. Or else you're a Virgin Galactic investor who's probably up over 100%, who is having the time of their lives. Either way, what is happening, investors? It is your boy Jack. I am not a... This isn't not a financial advisor hoodie. I am not a financial advisor, and I got the clothing line to prove that fact. Links in the description. And today we are speaking about Virgin Galactic, okay? A stock we've spoken about on the channel for quite a long time now. But what I want to speak about today is this really big run up. So if you're relatively new to the channel, I've been covering these guys for months and months now. I mean, I initially bought back in somewhere around here. It was either April or May. I got in at the 15s initially. I'm up over 100% in my position right now. And on the channel, for months and months, I was saying that I love this company below $15 and I really like them below $17. Now, that's more than 50% away from where we are right now, my friends. So the question is, do I still think Virgin Galactic is a buy? So that's exactly what we're going to be speaking about today. Why this huge run-up has happened. Do I think this can continue? What do I think the next 2 trading days are going to look like? And a few price targets that I have going on in my mind. So right before we do get into the video, my friends, can I please ask you to hit that juicy like button? Help me be good friends with the YouTube algorithm. Drop me a comment down below. Are you in Virgin Galactic? Are you up 100%? Are you up more than me? And if you are indeed new around here, what are you waiting for, my friend? Hit that juicy red subscribe button and join the family of investors. If you want to take it one step further, hit the first link in the description and sign up to my private Discord group. You will get full access to my buy and sell alerts. I mean, all of the stocks we bought recently are up huge. You also will join a community of over 600 patrons, talk about stocks all day long. So much value in there. And if you want 4 free stocks, yes, free, 2 of which are valued up to $1,600, hit the second link in the description, sign up to Webull, deposit $100. It's that simple. It's free money. So right before we do get into the price action, okay, this is what I want to speak about. Why Virgin Galactic stock is up again today. There is a test flight window that opens up tomorrow on Friday, my friends, and it's exciting. So if you've been keeping up to date with Virgin Galactic, you'll know that this test flight has already been postponed, largely due to the Roni. And this author here actually says that they've been tracking the New Mexico Roni cases, and as cases trend down, the prospects for Virgin Galactic successfully being able to conduct a scheduled test flight on Friday, December 11th increased. And it makes sense. This gives them the best odds of being able to stick to their schedule. Guys, let me tell you, if you're new to Virgin Galactic, they have a history of pushing things back. I mean, if I show you their stock chart, look at the volatility. Look at the huge up and down swings. These things here, look, we go up from 14 all the way up to 27, all the way back to the 14s. A lot of this has been attributed to Virgin Galactic delaying very important test flights. Because, guys, what you need to understand right off the bat is that these test flights are the stepping stone from this company, you know, essentially, let's be honest, being research and development to going to full commercial production, my friends. This flight is what will make them make money, which will in turn make us money. So that's why these things are so important, and that's why delays can seriously impact this stock's price. And that's partially why I'm making this video, so you guys are aware, because this is actually the biggest run up even I have seen happen with this company. So if we do go over to Virgin Galactic's Twitter, it's actually pretty awesome. They're giving us updates every single day. You can see one here only 10 hours ago. The team has now installed payloads from NASA Flight Opportunities Program into the cabin in preparation for spaceflight. On this flight, the pilots will be pitching the spaceship to 70 degrees following boost to give the payloads extra time in data collection mode. Now, I did make a video on these guys a few days ago, so if you want more information on this in particular, do go check that one out after this one. But what I love to see is that literally the flight window is opening tomorrow, people, and they're still giving us positive updates. Usually by now, they've already broken our heart. They've already told us investors that it's delayed again. That is not happening right now. I understand why so many people are getting excited. We're nearly at all-time highs. You will see our previous all-time high is actually all the way up here at $42 a share. Now, that was for a very brief period of time before losing 10% over the next 4-hour time span, and ultimately coming all the way back down to $9 a share. Then they went up and down, they consolidated, they went up and made this high, okay, of about $27. So this period here is where a lot of people got involved in this stock, myself included. So, you know, I was in here, I was up nearly 100% of my position, it came crashing back down. I was in the red with Virgin Galactic for a while, guys, but I bought more. I kept my conviction. I kept telling you guys that I love them below 15 and I still really like them below 17, and I was buying there as well. People who've been in the Patreon for a while will know this. I bought these guys on several occasions, and then something quite odd happened. Okay, so we had this line of support for a long time at about 1460 to 1470. We never stayed below 15 for very long at all. That's why I always said I love them below 15. It's not for some random reason. It's not because 15 is a cool number. It's because they never spent much time down there, and they often rebound off of there very quickly, up 20 to 30%. And that's exactly what happened. We rebounded off that support, made our pretty much high, came crashing back down all the way. But what happened this time? Boom, we gapped up, and this scared me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Even though there's all of this price action back here, this doesn't necessarily need to be filled, but what I like to see then is an awful lot of that gap came and got filled in, so now I feel much more comfortable about the share price. So that brings us to current day. Look, simply put, people are getting excited. The chances of Richard Branson going to space as early as the first quarter of next year has been getting higher and higher and higher with every passing day. People are starting to realize the potential this company has. I mean, I know a lot of people don't think the commercial space market's going to be that big anytime soon. I really, really do. This is going to be a service that nobody else provides, and it will appeal to the richest of the rich in the world. And if you really think all Virgin Galactic is going to do over the entirety of their career is bring people to space, I think you're absolutely crazy. I mean, there's so much more potential here. Richard Branson has made a lot of good business decisions in his day. I think it's going to do more than just bring people to space for a little while. Now let's get into the price action, guys. Okay, so for the longest time, 15 was a floor. Now this dark blue line I have written out, this was our previous high. So not the all-time high of, you know, 42, but our previous high. What I like to see, okay, is we actually made a big candle up there. What I want to show you guys, we're looking at the 4-hour chart there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 candles pretty much there. That span from the 25th of November all the way up until the 3rd of December. There was a lot of consolidation. I love to see this, and that's leading me to believe that somewhere around here could be a long-term line of support. Now, with that being said, this is what, only 15% away from where we're at right now. In my opinion, we could definitely come down a little bit lower. Another line of support we could draw would be right around here, right about 25. That's also a very clean number. I'd also like to point out, we are trading well above the 50-day moving average. If I show you, the last time we did this was when we made our other high, and that led to that crash. And again, we went below it, we shot back up above it, we came below it. Now it's been a really, really nice run. Now the MACD is still showing bullish, but look, it is overbought. Look at the RSI as well. It is overbought, and it has been for quite a while now, my friends. Now look, I am long on Virgin Galactic, okay? I'm not selling for 100% profit. I'm not trimming, okay? I'd rather lose everything I have in this company than sell these guys for 100% profit, because the potential they have, I know we speak about 10x stocks a lot on YouTube, but if you were buying these guys in the 15s and 17s, these could very well be a 10x, more than a 10x stock in my personal opinion, and I know a lot of people who have done a lot of due diligence and understand this will agree with me. But at the same time, I'm a realistic person, and I understand that, you know, probably going to be below 27.59 at some stage of life, guys. That's how stocks work. You don't get these beautiful upwards movements for no reason. And as well, guys, I've already touched on it in today's video, they push things back all of the time. Tomorrow is Friday, okay? The window opens. A lot of people don't understand that a window opens. A lot of people think that means a test flight's going to happen. Would not surprise me one bit, not the smallest bit, if there's a considerable pullback on Friday. Maybe that's when we get back to this line. Who knows? The other thing that could happen though is FOMO, because I am seeing it like crazy with this company. I mean, I wasn't seeing it with this company when we were $15, $16, $17, even $20, $21, $22. I'm seeing it now. But what I want to say, guys, is that not a lot has changed yet. Us guys who were buying 4, 5, 6 months ago, like, we knew about everything that's happening now. We were investing in what's happening now. Nothing really has changed. Yes, we are closer to getting people to space. We're closer to our next test flight. We're closer to Richard Branson going to space. But we all knew these things were coming. Simply put, what I'm trying to say, guys, is that I think long term, buying now more than likely is going to be okay. But I do think that it is overbought. I do think it is trading at a bit of a premium right now, and keep in mind, guys, I'm a massive bull on this company. I personally would not be looking to buy at these prices. Now again, I do have about a $17 cost base, slightly less. So I'm sure you guys know that when you're looking at, 90 to 100% profit in the company, it's always harder to dollar cost average. So I may be a little bit biased here. But at the same time, I've literally been saying for months, I love them sub 15 and around 17. Do I think we're going to hit those levels again? If all goes well with this test flight, honestly, no. I think they are things of the past and we can't really look towards them. If things get delayed much further, if something goes wrong with the test flight, 100% yes, we could be back down to those levels. I am expecting probably a big move next week at some stage, either downwards or upwards. It's really hard to call. I would be looking at that 27.50ish mark. I would also be interested in, 24.50 to 25. And then there's also quite a clear consolidation down here, all the way back to where I spoke about for a long time, the 17th. But I personally will not be buying more at these prices. But anyway, my friends, that was just a little update on Virgin Galactic. If you watched all the way until the end, you, my friend, are a true legend, and I really do appreciate you being here from the bottom of my heart. Your support means the world to me. If you enjoyed the video, maybe took some value, some entertainment, some insight, some enjoyment, some more positive adjectives, please consider hitting that like button. Drop me a comment down below, and please do subscribe if you're new around here. It helps me out so much. And again, if you are interested in joining my private Discord group, I promise you there is so much value in there. It's the first link in the description. Get my buy and sell alerts, get access to over 40 private channels, so much juicy information. And if you want your free stock, sign up to Webull, deposit $100. Hit that second link in the description, my friends. I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic day. I will see you for another video very soon. Peace.